My beloved child, I am speaking to you now through this message to share something of great importance. There is someone very dear to you, a loved one who has already crossed over into the light, who wants to warn you of a danger approaching. This message is not meant to scare you, but to prepare you. I am here to guide you through this storm, just as the stars guide travelers through the darkness of night. Remember, my child, that the universe often sends signals in mysterious ways. Pay close attention to the little signs around you. They could be anything: a sudden feeling in your heart, a dream that lingers, or a thought that won't leave your mind. These are not mere coincidences, they are my whispers, guiding you away from harm and towards safety. Close your eyes and remember that you are never alone. Those who have left this world still care for you, watching over you from a place of peace and light. They are like silent guardians, guiding your steps and protecting your path. Trust in their love, for it transcends even the boundaries of life and death. There will be moments when doubt tries to cloud your mind, when fear knocks at the door of your heart. In those times, know that I am with you, my child. My voice is gentle but firm, urging you to trust your intuition. Your heart knows the way because it is connected to me, filled with my light and wisdom. If you believe that you are guided by divine love, type, "I trust in God's plan for me." You are stronger than you think, braver than you know. Do not hesitate to act on the feelings that stir within your soul. If you sense a warning, take it seriously. Act with courage and protect yourself and those you love. Even a small step in faith is a giant leap in the direction of safety and peace. Your loved ones who have passed on want you to know that they see the danger ahead. They send you this message because they believe in your strength to face it. Listen to their whispers and know that they come from a place of eternal love and light. They have faith in you, as do I. They want you to be safe, to be wise, and to be strong in your choices. If you believe that your loved ones watch over you, right, I am protected by love. My precious child, there is someone in your life, someone close to you, who does not wish you well. This person hides their true intentions behind smiles and kind words, but their heart is filled with envy and bitterness. They see your success, your joy, and they want to steal it away from you. They are like a shadow, waiting for the moment to strike when your guard is down. I am telling you this not to make you afraid, but to make you aware. The greatest danger lies not in the darkness outside, but in those who pretend to be your light while secretly leading you astray. Be wise, my child. Trust in the feelings that rise in your heart when you are around this person. If something feels wrong, it is because I am guiding you to see the truth. If you believe that God helps you see the truth, right, I see with the eyes of love. Know that not everyone who smiles at you wishes you well. The angels have seen this person plotting against you, wanting to bring chaos into your life. But fear not, for I have surrounded you with my divine protection. No plan against you will succeed if you remain vigilant and trust in me. You must be careful during this time, especially when you are celebrating or enjoying the blessings I have given you. It is in these moments of joy that the enemy tries to sow seeds of discord. But remember, my child, your happiness is a gift from me, and I will not let anyone take it from you as long as you believe in my power to protect you. If you believe that God's love protects your happiness, right, my joy is in God's hands. Stay alert, my beloved, and keep your heart open to my guidance. Even when the enemy seems close, remember that my presence is closer. I will never leave you to face this battle alone. With your faith and my protection, you will turn every trap they set into a stepping stone to greater blessings. My dear child, there is a gift I have prepared for you, a key that will open doors you never imagined possible. This key is not made of gold or silver, It is forged from your faith, hope, and the love that you hold in your heart. It is the key to your prosperity, a blessing that I have long desired to place in your hands. Do not think that your struggles have gone unnoticed. Every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered in the quiet moments of the night, I have heard them all. I am preparing to bless you with abundance, not just in material things, but in love, peace, and joy that overflows like a river that never runs dry. If you believe that God will unlock your blessings, right, I hold the key to my prosperity. This blessing is not only for you, but for all those you love. As you open your heart to receive it, your joy will spread to others, lighting up their lives just as I have lit up yours. Imagine a garden that grows and blooms wherever you walk, leaving beauty in your wake. This is how I want you to live, with a heart so full of my grace that it overflows into the lives of others. But remember, my child, this key must be used with faith and gratitude. Without these, the doors will remain closed. Trust in my timing, even when the path seems long or the night seems dark. I am guiding you, step by step, to a place of abundance where your dreams will come true. If you believe in God's timing, right, I trust in God's perfect plan. Do not let doubt steal your joy, and do not let fear hold you back from all that I have prepared for you. There is a miracle drawing closer to you with every step of faith you take. It may seem impossible now, but with me, nothing is impossible. You are destined for greatness, and I will see you through to the end. Beloved child, in this journey of life, there will be times when the road seems rough, when every step feels heavy, and when the light seems far away. It is in these moments that I am closest to you, holding your hand, guiding your way. I am your beacon in the storm, your anchor in troubled waters, and your shelter from the wind. Every difficulty you face is not a sign of my absence, but of my presence. I am using these moments to build your character, to strengthen your spirit, and to draw you closer to me. Trust that I know the path you are on, even when it twists and turns in ways you do not understand. If you believe that God walks with you, right, I am never alone with God. I see your struggles, my child. I know how hard you try to be strong, how much you long for peace and clarity. Let go of the worry that ties your heart in knots. Place it in my hands, for I am more than capable of carrying the burdens that weigh you down. In my love, there is a refuge, a place where you can find rest for your soul. Do not fear the trials that lie ahead. Each one is a lesson, a chance to grow closer to me and to discover the strength that I have placed within you. You are capable of more than you know, and I am here to remind you of that every step of the way. If you believe that trials are a path to growth, right, I grow stronger with God's love. You are not defined by your struggles, but by how you rise above them with faith. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity for me to show you my power, to remind you that you are never truly alone. As you journey through these moments, keep your faith alive and know that I am with you, always. My beloved, there is a promise I have made to you, a promise of peace, even in the midst of your storm, and prosperity beyond your wildest dreams. This peace is not the absence of conflict, but the presence of my love that calms every fear and stills every worry. It is the kind of peace that makes you stand tall even when the world tries to pull you down. Know this, child, my plans for you are good. I do not wish harm or misfortune upon you. I want you to thrive, to be filled with joy, and to experience the fullness of life that I have in store for you. Even in moments of doubt, hold on to this truth, my promise to you is unbreakable. If you believe in God's promises, right, I trust in God's peace and prosperity. Your journey will have ups and downs, but each step you take brings you closer to the future I have planned for you. Remember that your life is in my hands, and I am guiding you to a place of safety and abundance. I see your heart, your dreams, and I know what you need even before you ask. As you walk this path, let my love be your guide. When fear whispers in your ear, let my voice be louder, telling you that everything will be alright. Trust that every tear will be turned into a blessing, every doubt into faith, and every sorrow into joy. If you believe that God transforms your pain, right, God turns my tears into joy. Keep moving forward, my child, with faith as your shield and love as your compass. Know that I am proud of your courage, of your strength, and of the way you choose to trust in me despite everything. You are a light in the darkness, and with my guidance, you will shine brighter than ever before. My dear child, do not think for a moment that you are unprotected or alone in this world. I have placed a shield around you, a divine protection that cannot be seen but can always be felt. It guards your heart, your mind, and your spirit against the forces that wish to pull you down. This protection is my gift to you, my promise that no harm shall come near you as long as you trust in me. There are enemies that lurk in the shadows, trying to find ways to disturb your peace. They come disguised as friends or opportunities, hoping to distract you from the path I have laid before you. But know this, child, nothing they do can touch you if you keep your eyes fixed on me. I am your fortress, your place of refuge in times of trouble. If you believe that you are protected by God, right, I am safe in God's hands. You are stronger than the storms that rise against you. Even when the waves of life try to knock you down, remember that I am the rock you can hold on to. The winds may howl, and the skies may grow dark, but with me, you will never be swept away. You are my beloved, and I will not let anything harm you. Think of me as your constant companion, walking beside you on every journey. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. When you feel afraid, I will be your courage. In my love, there is no fear, only faith that shines like a beacon in the night, leading you safely home. If you believe that God guides your steps, right, God is my guide through life's storms. Every obstacle you face is another chance for me to show you how much I care. I see the traps that have been set, the plans that have been made against you. But do not worry, my child, for I will turn these obstacles into stepping stones for your success. What was meant to harm you, I will use to lift you higher. My child, I know there are days when your heart feels heavy, when the pain of the past seems to weigh you down. You may feel broken, as if the pieces of your soul have been scattered by the winds of hardship. But I want you to know that I am the healer of hearts, the one who can restore what was lost and mend what was shattered. Each wound you carry, each scar from your journey, I see them all. And I am not here to judge you for your pain, but to hold you close and heal those broken parts of you. I am like a gentle surgeon, carefully stitching together every tear, every crack, until you are whole again. Your pain does not scare me, for my love is greater than any sorrow you have ever known. If you believe that God can heal your heart, right, God heals my wounds with love. Let go of the past that holds you back, my beloved. The hurts, the regrets, the mistakes, none of them define who you are. I define you. You are my creation, beautifully and wonderfully made. When you look in the mirror, see what I see, a soul that is strong, a heart that is brave, and a spirit that refuses to be broken. Healing is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when the pain feels less, and days when it feels like it's all coming back. But trust that with each step you take towards me, the darkness loses its grip. I am filling your heart with light, pushing out the shadows, and giving you new strength to rise above. If you believe that your past does not define you, right, I am renewed by God's love. I am transforming your pain into power, your tears into hope. What was once a burden on your soul is now becoming the wings that will lift you higher. You will not be known by your struggles, but by how you overcame them with faith and grace. You are a testament to my love, a reminder that no matter how broken you feel, you can always be made whole again. My dear one, there are moments in life when fear will try to take hold of your heart. It will whisper lies to you, telling you that you are not strong enough, not good enough, not worthy of love or success. But I am here to remind you that fear has no power over you unless you give it permission. Your faith in me is stronger than any doubt, brighter than any darkness. When you face uncertainty, when the future seems unclear, lean into your faith. Faith is not just believing in what you can see, it's trusting in what you know deep in your heart, that I am with you, guiding you, and preparing a path for your victory. Your courage grows with each step you take in faith, even when you can't see the road ahead. If you believe that faith conquers fear, right, my faith is stronger than my fears. You do not need to have all the answers, my child. It's okay to feel afraid sometimes, but never let that fear control you. Each time you choose faith over fear, you give me the chance to work miracles in your life. I am opening doors for you that no one else can close, lining up paths that no darkness can hide. Fear will try to tell you that you are alone, but that is the biggest lie of all. You are never alone, for I am always by your side. Even in your weakest moments, when you feel like giving up, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am the light that never dims, the love that never fades. If you believe that God's strength is your strength, right, I am strong with God by my side. Every time you step out in faith, you become a little braver, a little stronger. Trust that the challenges you face are not there to defeat you, but to help you discover just how powerful you truly are. With me in your heart, there is nothing you cannot overcome. My beloved child, I have made promises to you that will never be broken. These promises are like stars in the sky, they shine brightest when the night is the darkest. No matter what you are facing today, remember that my plans for you are good, that I am always working for your well-being, even when you cannot see it. Hope is the anchor that keeps your soul steady in the storms of life. It is the promise that no matter how difficult things may seem right now, better days are ahead. I am shaping your future with my own hands, filling it with joy, peace, and blessings beyond your wildest dreams. If you believe in God's promises, right, my hope is in God's hands. I know that there are times when life feels like a never-ending battle, when the darkness seems too heavy to lift. But in those moments, look up to the sky, and remember that the same hands that created the stars are holding your life together. I will never let you go, and I will never let you down. My love for you is not based on your circumstances or your successes. It is constant, unchanging, and eternal. I loved you before you were born, and I will love you beyond the end of time. This love is my promise to you, a bond that can never be broken, no matter what you go through in this life. If you believe that God's love is unchanging, right, God's love for me never fades. Let your faith be the light that guides you through the darkest nights. Know that with every sunrise, a new chapter of your life begins, filled with endless possibilities and blessings. You are my child, my most precious creation, and I am so proud of the journey you are on. My child, in every breath you take, there is a gift of life, of love, and of endless possibilities. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the door to a joyful heart. When you choose to be grateful, even in the smallest of moments, you create space for more blessings to enter your life. Sometimes, it's easy to see what's wrong, what's missing, or what's painful. But I want you to shift your focus to all that is right, all that you have been blessed with. Even in your struggles, there are lessons to be grateful for. Even in your tears, there is growth. Gratitude turns what we have into enough, and more than enough. If you believe in the power of gratitude, write, I am grateful for God's blessings. As you go through each day, remember to pause and give thanks for the little things, the kindness of a friend, the warmth of the sun, the peace of a quiet moment. These are my gifts to you, reminders that even in the chaos of life, there is always something to be thankful for. When you live with a heart full of gratitude, you attract even more goodness into your life. You open your soul to receive my blessings, and you spread light to those around you. Your gratitude is like a ripple in a pond, touching every soul it meets and lifting them higher. If you believe that gratitude brings more blessings, write, thank you, God, for all I have. Know that every time you express thanks, you are lifting your spirit closer to me. Gratitude is the language of the heart that connects you directly to my love. It transforms your challenges into opportunities, your losses into lessons, and your pain into power. My dear child, forgiveness is not always easy, but it is the key that unlocks the door to true freedom. Holding on to pain, anger, or resentment only weighs your spirit down. When you forgive, you are not just releasing the person who hurt you, you are freeing yourself from the chains that bind your heart. I am here to help you let go of that burden, to wash away the bitterness that threatens your peace. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing what was done to you. It means choosing to rise above the hurt, to no longer let it control your thoughts and emotions. It's a decision to see yourself as I see you, whole, healed, and unbroken. You are more than your past. You are my beloved, deserving of joy and peace. If you believe in the power of forgiveness, write, I forgive to set my heart free. The people who hurt you may never say they're sorry, and that's okay. Forgiveness is not about them, it's about you. It's about your journey toward a lighter heart, a clearer mind, and a life unburdened by anger. Letting go does not mean you're weak, it means you're strong enough to walk away from what no longer serves your soul. I know that it's hard, my child. I see how deeply you've been wounded, how much you've carried this pain inside. But I am here to heal those wounds. I want to fill your heart with so much love that there is no room left for bitterness or anger. Trust in me to take away your pain and replace it with peace. If you believe that God heals your heart, write, I release my pain to God. Forgiveness is a journey that begins with a single step, a step toward love, toward healing, toward becoming the person you were always meant to be. Each time you forgive, you break the chains of the past and open your life to new blessings. You are not alone in this process. I am walking with you, holding your hand, guiding your steps with gentle love. My beloved, life is a journey filled with twists and turns, and not every path is clear or well lit. There will be moments when you don't know which way to go, when the road ahead seems uncertain and the darkness feels overwhelming. It is in these moments that I ask you to trust in me with all your heart, to lean not on your own understanding but to walk by faith. Faith is believing in what you cannot see, trusting that I am leading you even when you do not know where you are going. I have a plan for you, my child, a path that will lead you to joy, peace, and fulfillment. It may not always be easy, but it is always worth it. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the blessings I have prepared for you. If you believe that God guides your journey, write, I trust God's plan for my life. You are not meant to understand everything that happens in your life. Sometimes the answers come later, and sometimes they never come at all. But know this, every challenge, every detour, and every delay has a purpose. I am using them to shape you, to prepare you for something greater than you can imagine. When you feel lost or afraid, remember that I am the light in the darkness, the voice that calms the storm. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Just keep moving forward in faith, knowing that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. If you believe that faith lights your path, right, God is my light in the darkness. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. I am placing the right people, the right opportunities, and the right blessings along your path. You just have to trust that where you are now is exactly where you need to be. I am building your faith, strengthening your spirit, and leading you to a future filled with hope. My child, if there is one thing I want you to know, it is that you are loved beyond measure. My love for you is endless, boundless, and unconditional. It does not depend on your actions, your successes, or your failures. I loved you before you were born, and I will love you long after this life. Nothing you do can ever change that. When the world makes you feel small, when people let you down or make you doubt your worth, remember that you are precious to me. I see you not for your mistakes, but for the beautiful soul that you are. My love for you is like the ocean, deep, powerful, and constant. It flows through every moment of your life, even when you can't feel it. If you believe in God's unconditional love, right, I am loved by God. Let my love be the foundation upon which you build your life. When you know how deeply you are loved, fear loses its power, doubt disappears, and insecurity melts away. You begin to see yourself as I see you, worthy, beautiful, and whole. This love is not just a feeling, it's the force that moves mountains, the power that brings light into the darkest places. You are my masterpiece, created with purpose and passion. Never doubt your worth or question your place in this world. You are here because I wanted you here, because your presence makes this world a little brighter. Carry this truth in your heart wherever you go. You are loved beyond measure, not for what you do, but simply for who you are. If you believe that you are God's masterpiece, right, I am beautifully made by God. As you open your heart to my love, let it flow into every part of your life. Let it guide your thoughts, your words, and your actions. Let it heal the wounds of the past and bring peace to your present. Let it be the light that leads you forward into the future I have planned for you. My beloved, life is full of change. Sometimes, these changes come as a gentle breeze, and other times as a storm that turns your world upside down. Change can be difficult, unsettling, even painful, but it is also one of the most powerful tools I use to shape your life. Through every change, I am transforming you into who you are meant to be. Do not fear the changes that come your way. Trust that they are part of my divine plan for your growth and your journey towards a brighter future. Every end is a new beginning, and every challenge is a chance to rise higher. You are like a seed planted in the soil. Though it feels dark and uncertain, you are growing into something beautiful and strong. If you believe that change leads to growth, right, I am growing through God's plan. You see, my child, change is the doorway to new opportunities. It is the bridge that takes you from where you are to where you need to be. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, know that sometimes things need to fall apart so that better things can fall together. Trust that I am guiding each step of your transformation. Embrace the seasons of your life as they come and go, knowing that I am with you in every moment. Just as the seasons change to bring new life to the earth, so too do the changes in your life bring new growth to your spirit. Let go of what no longer serves you, and make room for the new blessings that are on their way. If you believe that every change is for your good, right, I welcome God's changes in my life. Remember, my child, you are not the same person you were yesterday, and you won't be the same person tomorrow. You are constantly evolving, learning, and becoming the best version of yourself. Trust in the process, even when it's hard to see the bigger picture. Know that I am with you, guiding you, and shaping your life into something magnificent. My dear one, the journey of faith is a lifelong adventure. It's a walk that takes you through mountains and valleys, through sunshine and rain. But no matter where the road leads, know that I am walking with you, step by step. I am the strength in your legs, the courage in your heart, and the hope that lights your way. Faith is not about never stumbling, it's about getting back up every time you fall. It's about trusting me, even when the path ahead is unclear. When you walk in faith, you are never walking alone. My hand is always reaching out to guide you, to lift you when you are down, and to celebrate with you when you reach the top. If you believe that God walks with you, right, I walk in faith with God. There will be days when your faith feels strong, when you are sure of your purpose and confident in your steps. And there will be days when doubts creep in, when the way forward seems impossible. But remember, faith is not about how you feel, it's about what you know. And what you know is that I am with you, always. Let your faith be like a river that flows no matter the obstacles. When rocks are in the way, the river does not stop, it finds a way around. So too, will your faith find a way through every challenge, every setback, every moment of uncertainty. Keep your eyes on me, and I will guide you safely through. If you believe that faith overcomes all obstacles, right, my faith flows like a river. As you continue on this journey, know that I am proud of you. I see the courage in your heart, the love in your spirit, and the light in your soul. You are walking the path I have set for you, and every step you take in faith is a victory. Keep walking, my child, for the best is yet to come. My beloved child, I know that sometimes life feels like walking through a tunnel with no end in sight. There are days when darkness seems to surround you, when hope feels distant, and your heart feels heavy with the weight of your struggles. But I want you to remember this: I am the light in your darkness, the hope in your despair, and the strength in your weakness. You are not alone, not now, not ever. Even in the moments when you cannot see a way out, trust that I am guiding you. I have a purpose for your pain, a reason for your struggle, and a plan for your life that goes beyond your understanding. Just as the sun rises after the darkest night, so too will joy rise in your heart again. If you believe that light always overcomes darkness, right, God's light shines through my darkest moments. The trials you face are not meant to break you, but to build you. They are refining your spirit, shaping your character, and preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. You are stronger than you think, my child, because my strength flows through you. Every challenge is an opportunity for you to see my power at work in your life. Think of yourself as gold being purified in the fire. The heat may be intense, but it is necessary to bring out your true worth and beauty. I am using these trials to burn away doubt, fear, and insecurity, leaving behind a heart that shines with faith, courage, and love. Trust that every struggle is bringing you closer to the person I created you to be. If you believe that challenges refine your spirit, right, I am stronger through God's love. Remember, my dear one, the darkness is only temporary. No storm lasts forever, and no night is endless. Soon, you will see the dawn breaking through, and you will understand why you had to walk this path. You will see that the darkness was not a place of defeat, but a time of preparation for the light that is coming your way.